What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Actually Flex, man, and I'm back with another video. Okay, so boom, right? I've been going for a minute. Y'all just got a nice little video from me, though. Why do I see, when I type in Joe Knows, this video a little late, too. NBA 2K24 already dropped patch 1. And my cousin just dropped a video talking about some let the game rock. Like, don't try to be quick to fix it, like, in the first week of the game. Like, y'all know that little hiatus that y'all be going on when y'all don't answer tweets and, like, all that other shit? Y'all need to go ahead and, like, just carry it over. Let the game, let us have a feel for a new game, and don't be quick to listen to the left writers on day one of the game, bro. Just relax. So we're gonna watch this patch 1. You feel me? That Joe Knows is over here talking about him, and we're gonna give our thoughts and opinion on it, man. Let's get straight into it.
What if you could do SEO smarter and faster? With Wix, you can edit your meta tags.
Trying to figure out how to have affiliations balanced. What ideas do y'all have? Would switching these around work? How can y'all ask us our opinion if something should change when we don't even have the information about what we were supposed to get in the first place?
That's facts.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're not wasting any time. We're going to get right into it. There's a lot going on in terms of NBA 2K24. They're changing the game before it even comes out, whether that's good or bad. Y'all let me know down in the comments. Let's just check out all the information and then I'll give you my opinion on it. So, first things first, if you've been watching any of my build videos, like I told y'all, use them informational purposes only, because as you can see, the builder that we had at Community Day is not fully accurate to how it will be when the full game drops. See, Zach Timmerman tweeted, we'll be dropping the very recently updated attribute requirements for my career badges tomorrow. Stay tuned. And then I said, did it change since Community Day? Because I don't want to put out any misinformation in my videos telling people this is accurate. I'd rather be at least transparent and say, hey, this has changed a little bit. So just use this as like, as a vision for what you want to make. Not exactly, because it's going to change. You know, even the builds that I'm putting out, even if I wanted to make it, I'm going to tweak it because, like he said, the requirements for the badges have changed. But that's not it. That's just the tip of the iceberg, okay? Over here, y'all remember the video I posted a couple days ago talking about the affiliations, Rise and Elite, and how you get certain boosts from each affiliation, but they haven't told us exactly what those boosts are yet? Yeah. Well, it's getting crazy, all right? So Uncle Demi said, trying to figure out how to have affiliations balanced. What ideas do y'all have? Would switching these around work? If not, then what? Let us know. Here's my thing. We don't even know exactly what these affiliation boosts give us, right? If you're not aware, basically Rise was going to give you a...
First of all, it's a boost. Like how, okay. All right, my thing is, right, there are only a certain amount of, like, aspects of the games that you can actually give a boost towards. They already gave us the playmaking and slashing boost, right? And this is the shooting and defense boost. They cannot give us both shooting and playmaking. That it would just be redundant, asinine, if you will. Because for one, everybody would go to that one. Everybody would pick whatever affiliation would give you playmaking and shooting, and be damned to anything else. I feel like shooting and defense is the best one, but it has the worst as far as graphic part. As far as like the worst part, nobody is going to like the elite for the part. Everybody might go to Rise for like they underwater type of 2K17 type of feel. Like, we already know this. So you get your boost, but you go to the other part for the field. Like, come on now. Now, can they mix it up and be like, oh, okay, like the thing that I talked about with my cousin is, what if each affiliation had their own takeover? Like one takeover though, because that's what they basically trying to do now. But let's say one park is shooting, so it would be sharps, right? You can still make your build any way you want to, of course, be limited, but your takeover will be picked on the affiliation that you choose. It'd be like the shooters or the high risers, like the high flyers and shit. It would make more sense. But them giving us both or an option to choose two as far as defense and shooting, I don't know. I feel like it's a good idea though, but like I always say, it got to be implemented the right way.
Finishing boost and a playmaking boost. Elite was going to give you a defense.
And another thing, this isn't that bad. It's just the hoes are complaining. Like, okay, I gotta stop moving because I seen it in the last video. It was over there rumbling and shit. I don't like that. But can we really like taking time to really understand what they just like did for us. Playmaking and slashing is good because if you have a build that primarily has shooting and defense already good in each category already, you can choose a boost that you're already lackluster in. Now, for the sweats, of course you want extra boost towards the things that you're already goated at. But won't you already have the boost anyways, as far as like Gatorade, the boost that you can buy? This is just whole time putting 100 on 10. You just don't want to miss at all, which is understandable. Nobody wants to miss. Everybody wants to green and be the best in the world. But this is just a boost to help you in categories that you're lacking in. That's what 2K was just probably thinking. Oh man, just giving them a little boost of whole time what they're lacking in their attributes, so they won't feel like they're out of the loop. That's all what it is. Let's say two-way slashing playmakers back in 2K19. Of course, they would have chose the elites. Let's say playmaking shot creators, right? Y'all would have whole time chose a little bit of this as well, but whole time would be smart for y'all to also have like that slashing two-way type of field as well, because when you have slashing, it don't just boost your slashing. Sometimes it boosts your shooting, your playmaking abilities, your defensive ability. Sometimes like slashing is one of the most overpowered like takeovers in the game. Sometimes it is more offensively like heavy, but sometimes it do help you get a boost to everything. It's called being hot. It's takeover.
It's boosting a shooting boost, but essentially we don't even know if it was just like a 5% boost or if it was actually going to give you like +4 attributes. And then the question was, are those +4 attributes going to be able to unlock certain badge levels? Are those +4 attributes going to be able to unlock new animations?
They already confirmed.
So we had a concept of what we were getting, but we didn't even know what we were getting. And now they're talking about they're considering changing it when the game hasn't even come out yet. So
yeah, they're talking about changing it because y'all complaining.
I don't even know what to think. Like, is it good? Is it bad? Like, I guess if something is broken, like for example, if last year they realized the 6'9" point guards were broken in the aspect that their badge tiers gave them a huge advantage over other builds, they could have addressed that before the game came out, and that would have been a good thing, obviously. The more balance we can create, the better. But like I said, so the builder that everybody's seeing is a little outdated.
Right.
Now we're talking about changing affiliations. We're about to talk about the fact that they're patching animations already. They're changing a lot, and I hope it's for the better. I hope it makes the game better, just like I'm sure you do. But y'all see where I'm going with this. It's like, we don't even really, for example, we don't even know what we're getting here, right? And we're already talking about changing stuff up. You'll see the comments, right? Tiller said, before anything is changed, just a couple of things I would like to know. How big are the boosts in general? Will these boosts allow players to unlock animations based off the attributes, etc.? Rise has playmaking boost. Let's say it's a +3 boost. Will that allow players to unlock more SIGs and animations? Because that is huge. If it doesn't, well then...
Really? Think about choosing your part. It's like choosing your takeover. I know that's kind of crazy, but basically just think about it like that. Once you're done making your build, right? Let's all think about 2K23 for a split second. Once you're done making your build, you choose your takeover, right? That's just what this is. The animations that you already have, once making your build, let's say you have a 90 ball handle, that do not change. Just because you choose this boost right here doesn't mean it goes straight to your attributes. It's just your takeover. It's just your part. This is just the boost that you get for choosing the fucking hood that you rep. Let's stop being idiots here, okay? Let's act like we have a little bit of decorum. All right, a little bit of class, a little bit of IQ. When have you ever choose a takeover and got the boost and seen it when you go to my player attributes? When have you ever seen that? Like, I'm trying not to get upset, but when have you ever seen it? I know this is a new game and they could do anything, and I could probably be wrong, but let's honestly be realistic right now. When have you ever chose a takeover and you seen the boost goes to your attributes and now you get to unlock new animations or new SIGs? Okay, then let's get straight back
The
to this video.
playmaking boost isn't that big of a deal. Obviously, I would say shooting and defense boost would be the best. But if you can now unlock animations, finishing and playmaking boost might be the way to go, because you could get contact dunks even if your build technically wasn't supposed to. You could get new dribble sigs even if your build wasn't technically supposed to, because you're getting a +3 or a +4 or a +5 to your playmaking or finishing attributes. That's the stuff. So it's like, how can y'all ask us our opinion if something should change when we don't even have the information about what we were supposed to get in the first place, right? That's my big thing with this whole thing. And a lot of people are commenting, like Laker fans talking about it, Stats is talking about it, you know, a ton of comments obviously on this, because it's, in terms of like how the game is balanced, it's a big deal. So like I said, I hope all the changes they're making are for the better, but without the information available, I don't even know how to respond to this. Like, I don't even know what would make it balanced, because I don't know what it was in the first place, okay? Also over here,
I have an idea to how to make it balanced. Each takeover get their own part, like how I said in the beginning. This is only 4 minutes, so I'm halfway there. Each takeover get their own part. Now, can you make a build that prioritize a certain way and then choose your takeover as far as like sharp playmaking or lock or etc. etc.? Yes, that's why making each takeover their own part sounds so goated, because you can still be a pure playmaker but have fucking lock takeover and lock everybody that you have in fucking competition. Or you could be a whole lock but have a little bit of shooting, like let's say 75, but choose sharp takeover, receive like a 5+ boost to your shooting, and have like an 80 sharp, but that's on the court. You don't unlock no extra badges, you do not unlock no extra animations. It's on the court. It's your takeover. It's you getting hot. Let's honestly be smart. Like
here you can see Mike Wang responded to a tweet that was deleted. He said this cross launch and the walk back will be patched. Now, I don't know if you remember the walk back from NBA 2K23, but I think that is a good thing to be patched, because first of all, nobody moves like that in real life. Nobody's running full speed forward and then instantly stops on a dime and then walks like Michael Jackson back to the three-point line and shoots. So that's a good patch. Yeah. But I believe the clip he's talking about the cross launch is this clip right here. And if what he's talking about is this move right here, where he goes a little behind the back and then a crossover, I don't think that's anything like super crazy. Like, y'all let me know in the comments your thoughts. I don't think
it can only be crazy if they could spam that and not lose an adrenaline boost. That's the only way that it would be crazy. Because let's go back to it.
I don't think that's anything like super crazy. Like, y'all let me know in the comments your thoughts. I don't think this is like, I feel like that's something somebody could do in real life. Like, you go behind the back and then cross over behind the back, cross over that way. Like, I feel like that's just a normal.
That one move, yeah, that's normal. That's normal. It all depends if that could be spammed. And we know the dribble head's going to try to spam it. Am I mad at that move? No, it looks clean. Look how he got him lost. And then that's an easy two. Probably do a little Michael Jordan scoop animation or fade after the three. Like, come on now. It's a great move. It's a great move. Now imagine a screen being set right there perfectly. Fade, boom. All right, boom. Like, don't get me wrong. The left riders or the screen weavers, that is a nice move to have. No lie. I don't know what animation that is. But it all depends if that could be spammed and turned to a left right without losing an adrenaline boost, or can you spam it like standing still? You know the little behind the back spam that they be spamming? It all depends if it could be spammed. That's all I can say.
Combo. Like, I don't, unless he's talking about this right here, this fat stop. They call it a fat stop. All my sweats, you guys know, but like the more casual players, you guys probably don't know. But basically, a lot of people are using this fat stop to like crab people in Pro-Am. And it got really glitchy as the year went on, so maybe he's talking about that, but I wouldn't consider that a cross launch, unless that's what Mike Wayne calls it. But I feel like that's like a cross launch. Like, if that's what they're talking about, y'all let me know what y'all think about patching that. I feel like that's literally a basketball move. Like, why I don't think that needs to be addressed. To me, that's just a normal play. But we also have
whoa. Fast stop and double cross with silver speed booster? That gave you that much space with silver speed booster? You see, I have a video that I reacted to that you guys might not see. I'm saying this right now because of some technical difficulties. Like it was popping up, like some email address shit was popping up like all throughout the video. But I'm trying to edit that so you guys can at least hear some of the takes that I have. I might post a little bit of chops on TikTok. Let me know what I should do in the comment section. But the video is done. I can post it whenever I want to. I'm just editing, like, you know, just the email shit a little bit more, and you guys should see it either on TikTok or on YouTube. I'm saying that right now in this video. But as far as like the requirements that I've seen, you don't need that much of a high dribble move. I mean, yeah, ball handle to have Silver Speed Booster. And if he created that much space with Silver Speed Booster, like I said in some of my other videos, Silver and Gold badges will be decent this year, and it's going to give you a great 2K18 type of feel. Now I'm not saying that 2K18 is good by far, but is it better than 23?
I think that's just a normal play. But we also have more animations being patched. So there's this clip that was floating around from Giannis from Community Day where he grabs the rebound and he does the blowout dribble twice and gets straight to the basket. So the first thing about this, at first I was a little concerned, but then I heard from people that you can bump steal this. So like, if you blitz this, right, as he does the throw out dribble, if you blitz this, you can get a bump
that
steal.
move is
ball.
crazy
So,
though. And then they say he had the wrong
dribble.
save zone anyway.
If that's the
so.
case, you have to do the blowout dribble when you have a ton of space. So I'm not really worried about that. Obviously, this is playing against the computer. So like right here, if this was a human and you were to blitz right here and press X,
Yeah, if it was two
that,
people
like,
already
bump
on there
steal,
playing 2-3, that
you would
that
be
would
able to
have
get
been,
it, is what I'm told.
Yeah.
But Mike Wang told us Giannis was accidentally assigned to Lillard's dribble style in the Community Day build. This will be fixed for launch.
Okay.
So that's another animation that they're, I guess, who knows how many other mistakes were in there. Hopefully mistakes like that, right? Like, this is a good patch. Like, obviously, if you gave Giannis the wrong dribble style, yes, that's a good patch. But patching like this, I just don't like.
It all depends if that could be
I
spammed.
don't see why this.
If
like,
that could
why
be
does that need to
spammed
be-
without
what's
losing
wrong
an
with
adrenaline
it?
boost,
I don't
like-
understand. Like, I guess because people were complaining on Twitter.
Would that be considered a momentum too?
I don't know.
Because
Are we gonna
I heard
get
that you
into
could
that
spam
with the
momentum. Like you can
I
momentum
feel
spam and not lose an
there's
adrenaline
no
boost.
way somebody on Twitter saw this little behind the back and then a quick crossover and said, "Nah, that's cheese. That needs to be patched." Like, there's no way.
No,
right?
not
Come
okay.
on.
That move specifically do not have to be patched. But what I'm saying is, if it can be spammed and exploited, yes, it should be slowed down. It don't have to be taken out. It could just be slowed down. That's it. That's it. Because I know the dribble guys are saying, no, relax.
Am I out of my mind?
No.
Am I out of my mind? I don't think I am, but am I?
And you already know they're going to put like
Emo
a...
said, walk back and speed boost patched. Giannis Sigs switched. Affiliation boosts might get touched. How are we already on patch 4 of NBA 2K22? It's funny. You got a point. Like, we're patching a whole lot of stuff and the game ain't even come out yet. Let me know what y'all think, man. I feel like, again, I hope the stuff they're looking to patch, like, I hope the stuff they're looking to patch makes the game more balanced. But again, like, the big thing here with the affiliations, we don't even know what we were getting in the first place. So how can we say, like,
You was
we
just
should
receiving a
change it or
takeover
we should keep it the
boost.
same?
They don't change
or
the
whatever?
animations.
We don't even know what we were getting.
Yes,
How
you
the hell
do.
can I give you an
Like,
opinion about whether we
I
should
don't get
switch it or
mad
not?
like when
Y'all give me
people
your
like
thoughts down in the comments.
when people like hit that, yeah, we don't even know what we were getting. They're just basically saying it's a new game, anything is possible. I understand that. I'm not, come on now. But at the same time, when have takeovers ever change animation or settings or give you the ability to choose something that you didn't initially have before you was creating a build? Like it's just it make my head hurt because we expect them to do new shit that they've been doing for almost 50 years. Like, okay, all right, bro.
Comments, man. But if y'all want to check out the build video, that lockdown build right there is crazy. Honestly, I think it's the best lockdown build on the game that I've seen so far. Definitely go check it out, man.
Type shit.
With the Wells Fargo Active
All right, we're not gonna listen to that ad. Joe knows, you already know what it is, bro. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to both my channel and his channel if you haven't seen this video already. Is there anything else? Nah. yeah, I gotta tell you guys this all the time. I'm excited about 2K24. Did I pre-order the bitch yet? No, I did not. But make sure you go ahead and watch my recent video reacting to my cousin opinion about the builder. And I had to do it for real. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. I'm out, bro.